Hi, in this beneficial exam build-up tutorial, we're going to consider civic education exam build-up lesson on one of those important concepts in an exam. Of course, we're going to talk about citizenship. So these are some of the questions that may be brought under citizenship in section B. But I also want you to bear in mind that this can be brought as an essay in section C. So on the first one, it says define the term citizenship. When we talk about citizenship, I want you to understand this is the legal status of being a member of a country. And it can be through birth, or by maybe descent, or maybe by naturalization, etc. So the term citizenship means you have you've obtained the legal status of being that is a member of a particular country, precisely, let's say, Zambia. So we're going to say this is the legal status of being a member of a country. This is the legal status of being a member of a country. Then question 2. State and two responsibilities of a good citizen, maybe in a democratic state. So the first thing we're going to talk about, as long as we're talking about good governance, we'll be able to relate to responsibilities such as maybe taking part in voting. So voting where citizens can choose leaders of their choice. And then a good citizen also should comply to paying taxes. Other than that, a good citizen should also obey the law. So here we're going to say paying taxes. Other than paying taxes, we're going to say take part or taking part in voting during an electoral period. So question 3, state and two types of citizenship. We're going to have a natural citizenship. This is the type of citizenship that someone can obtain because they were born in that country where they currently live in. So this is the type of citizenship that we get in Zambia by virtue of being born Zambian. And then we're going to have a naturalized citizenship. This is the type of citizenship where someone is, let's say, a foreigner, and of course maybe can apply for citizenship after living in Zambia for a good number of years, precisely 10. So here we're going to say natural citizenship. Then here we're going to say naturalized. Then question 4. Mention two ways on how one may acquire Zambian citizenship. So 1, we're going to say by birth. Then 2, we're going to say by registration. Then we're also going to talk about descent, and also we can talk about by naturalization. So these are some of the answers as a brief introduction under citizenship. I hope we've gotten something and that it can help as we are trying to prepare adequately for the oncoming exam. So keep believing and revising and ensure that you do not skip maybe more days just to go through. Ensure you are consistent and that the efforts that you are currently putting in, believe me, they're going to count as days comes by. So till in the next session.